So we're at 4,300 meters above sea level in a valley near Tsangse, and Pangong Lake is 5 kilometers distance from here. And we've stopped at this particular point because, as you can see, there's very little vegetation to speak of on the valley sides. Just pan around slowly so you can see both valley sides. But you should also be able to see that on the valley floor there's a lot of greenery. There's actually a high altitude wetland there, so I'm going to ask Dr. Singh to explain why we've got a wetland in this particular setting.
Yeah, so we are on the way to Chushul, and as Professor said, we are very close to Pangong, the famous Pangong Shoal Lake, 5 kilometers that way. And I marked this wetland. It was a unique in my data set. It was coming at very distinct type of. And when we visited this, we see a very green patch in the valley, and all the slopes are totally arid, not a single leaf or not a single green patch. But this wetland is quite doing quite well in terms of hydrology. Why? There is no river feeding it, but it has a continuous inflows from these snow banks. If Professor can pen and show
Yeah,
you.
I'll just zoom in very slightly so people can see them better.
So there are snow banks still there. So this is the summertime, and it's the most the temperature is highest during these weeks or this time, and still we have snow banks there. These are melting out, and then it is continuously feeding, and we have this snow bank all over. It's like 360. So if you can just pen around, and if you can also go back, so in the back side, so it has really good catchment, and that is sustaining this wetland. Even they made a small check dam to maintain the water level, and that is also doing some good here. And we also have a village here, and it seems that village is using this wetland in different ways. I'm not seeing any livestock right now, but my hunch would be that they might have some livestock and they are using these grasslands for their grazing purposes.
Okay, so you mentioned there's a little bit of anthropogenic influence on the wetland, but essentially it's a natural feature.
Yes.
Perhaps just slightly enhanced by the check dams, which
Yeah.
keep the water level slightly enhanced.
Yes, true. So we are controlling a bit of the hydrology, but most of the work is being done by these snowbanks naturally.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.